Hello, and once again, welcome to This Is My Show, a show where I ask a guest about 21 questions in 15 minutes. Guess what? The format, it's very loose, alright? They may use all their time to answer one question, or they may not answer any of the question. Who knows? Alright, I'm your host, John Yabes, and on today's episode, we've got an award-winning, an award-nominated, I believe Emmys. All right, she's a veteran roast battler, and also above all that, she is extremely funny. Elise Golgowski, stand-up comedian. Wow, I had a stroke. She joins us today. It's super fun to interview her. So let's not waste any more time and kick it over to interview Yabes. Go ahead. And all right, thank you, intro Yabes. Um, yeah, we're here with Elise Golgowski. Thank you for being here, Elise. She knows how this goes, so we're gonna put up a timer in editing land, and the one exempt question. Elise, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. First question, Elise. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Yeah, I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm here now in Los Angeles. I'm a stand-up comic and I edit a lot of stand-up comedians, so I'm a video editor as well. Yeah, I live with 2 cats. I'm a Leo. And yeah.
Excellent. Excellent intro, Elise.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that was excellently worded.
Perfect.
Next question. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, right now it's Saltburn. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that movie right now. Yeah.
Someone told me to watch that and describe just all the sex scenes, and I was like, I don't think this is how you should sell the movie.
Yeah, no. The creator said it's more of a vampire movie without vampires. So if you go into it looking at it like that way, I was like, oh, I really love, and I don't want to spoil the ending, but I don't know. I think I like Saltburn because I don't. Man, it's gonna spoil the ending if I say it. So it's
Okay.
fine.
No,
I had a joke about it. I was like, this might be fun and witty, but I was like, oh, that's gonna ruin the movie. So
it's all good. You did a better job selling that to me, to be honest.
okay, good.
Yeah, there's something about a bathtub, and I was like, Jesus. All right. Next question. What's your favorite TV show?
Ooh, favorite TV show. You know, I really like Over the Garden Wall. It's an animated cartoon, but it's really good. Like I tend to watch it. A lot of people do like a rewatch of it, like in September, October, the fall season.
No,
But
yeah.
yeah, that's such a comfort thing, and I don't know. I love the episode with Tim Curry in it. His voice is just so creepy. So I'll put that one episode on. They're only like 10-minute episodes, and then I end up watching the whole thing. So
No, yeah, I have seen that. Once I got what the gist was, I was super into it. Yeah.
yeah.
Now check it out, folks. Over the Garden Wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a
Next.
good twist.
Yes. Next question. This might have been explained by your intro, but at least you got a favorite animal?
A favorite animal? Well, definitely not cats. I know I have 2 of them. I like them, but I didn't want them. They're kind of forced on me.
Oh.
Yeah, they're in the room. They're listening. They know I don't like them. Only one of them has a chip in them, so that shows that I do have favorites. Let's see, my favorite animal. That's hard. I don't know. I really, all animals have a quality about them that I find admirable.
Gotcha. I get
Yeah,
that.
so it's hard to narrow down to just one.
Hmm.
Because it's like, is it my favorite? Like, do I want to hang out with this animal, or is it like an animal that I'd like to be? You know.
You can interpret this question however you want. You know, if you
So
don't
do I
have
have to
one
pick?
too, then we can just go on. But
Okay, I'm gonna say alligator then.
all
Alligator.
right, very Florida. I feel.
Yeah.
It's like I listen. I know how your cats feel. I was also adopted, so I was forced. I don't have a chip in me though, so I think
Oh.
that's where my mom's at. Anyways, next question. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Hmm.
Um, Pad Thai came to mind at first. That's the first. I'll go with that. Pad Thai.
Pad Thai is delicious. I'm
Hmm.
a huge fan as well. Uh, Not because I'm Asian. Awesome. Next question. What's your favorite video game?
Ooh, that's hard to. It's hard to pick one.
Yeah, this one's
Um,
always a toughie with people.
yeah, I think. I mean, I guess I'm going on a Saltburn vampire thing, like tangent now. But Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Oh, okay.
Have you played that?
You know what? That's an older game, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. I remember my friend had that game, and I watched him play it on his PC. But
yeah. Just the storyline's so interesting, and it's definitely replayable because if you play as different clans, vampire clans, it changes, and depending on how you play it, you can either be combat based or persuasion based or sneaky based. I don't know, sneak based. Um, and so yeah, and every single time I think about it, I just want to like download a bootleg version and replay it.
listen, the time for piracy is alive, so
It is. It's coming back.
it's coming back.
Yeah.
Um, my intro to any video game vampire was Blood Rain. Um,
Okay. I never
which
played that.
Yeah, it's aged horribly. Oh, not they made an awful movie about it too. Two of them, I think three movies, which is insanity.
Oh, jeez.
It's a terrible franchise. Anyways, uh, moving on. Do you have a favorite celebrity or icon or anything like that?
Princess Diana.
Ah, nice.
I
Yeah.
love her. Every documentary I watch, I know the ending, but but I still cry every time she dies.
No, she's badass. She's
Yeah.
you know, not I think the first person that showed me the cracks in the royal family, and then the royal family is just, in my opinion,
Yeah.
trash. So,
Definitely.
but awesome, Princess Diana. I was about to say Diana Ross for a second.
Yeah.
Awesome. Next question. Do you have a favorite place? This could be interpreted very loosely. I've had people say their mind.
Really?
Yeah.
What weirdos. Oh, favorite place. Oh, that's a good one because I feel like it keeps changing. Um, I think I'll go with Apalachicola, Florida right now.
Oh, cool.
That's where my parents currently live, so people can go harass them because it's a small town now. Golgowski is a pretty unique name. Yeah.
Find them in the phone book.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I know Florida gets a lot of flack for the people that live there, but the land is beautiful once you get past what's living there.
Yeah, truly, it's I've been to Florida. It's a beautiful state. Yeah, but I agree with that. All right.
Yeah.
Next question. Do you have a favorite song?
That's another one. It always keeps changing, right? Right now, I'm kind of obsessed with this song called Fantasize. And I heard it on TikTok, and it's just been stuck in my mind all like since I've. It's like an unreleased Ariana Grande song,
Whoa.
but it's yeah, and then people have just kind of made it their own. But it's really like it's. I mean, it's basic. It does sound like Ariana Grande because she's basically saying to a guy like, you have a girlfriend, but think of like I still fantasize about being with you, and you know she came out as being she's a notorious homewrecker. So it's like, oh yeah, I can definitely see this being an Ariana song. Yeah.
Awesome. You know, sometimes you gotta wear it on your sleeve.
Yeah, well, she definitely is owning it. I haven't heard her latest song, The Yes And. I refuse to listen to it. I'm like, I'm sorry. I know I've been cheated on and it hurts, so I can't support this Ariana.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Gotcha. Come on, Ariana. What's that other? Didn't you have like a similar? Oh, Thank You Next. I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah.
Now it's Yes And.
Yes, that was Yes And.
What's your next one? No But.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Next question. Do you have a favorite musician or band?
I just saw this guy play last night. He's an indie artist, Garrett Gloom.
Oh.
And he was just so much fun to watch. I felt like I was back in high school. He was playing out of a U-Haul truck in a parking lot outside a rave.
Wow.
And it just, yeah, his music was catchy. It's very like kind of punk emo.
Oh,
And it was
okay.
just, yeah, just very vibrant, and just the energy he brought just made everybody in like the little mosh pit formed in front of the porta potties. It was great.
Oh, wow, in front of the porta potties.
Yeah, yeah.
And did he pull up in the U-Haul or?
I don't know. The U-Haul was there when I showed up, and that he had his friends setting all his equipment up, and they were all high on ketamine, which was quite a fun pre-show.
That's an accomplishment too. Doing anything on ketamine, I feel.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if he was on. I don't want to. Allegedly. I don't want him. I don't want him to see this and sue me. Like, you're ruining my brand. So.
Well, you know, humble beginnings. It's,
yeah.
Garrett Gloom, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Next question. Do you have any favorite life lessons you've learned so far?
Oh. Yeah, I got really big into stoicism in the pandemic and stuff. And I think a big thing is we suffer more in imagination than we do reality. And that's helped me a lot too, because I always think of like, if there's something I'm putting off, it's mainly because I'm scared of the outcome and I worry about it. And then once I actually go through, I realize like, oh, that wasn't as bad as I planned it in my head, you know, like confronting somebody, you always think that they're gonna blow up on you, but most of the time they just back down. They're like, yeah, whatever you say, you know.
True.
So.
No, I like that. Yeah, I get that. No, for sure. And I feel like, yeah, people definitely, like, no one really likes conflict unless you're like a psycho.
Yeah,
like,
right. And then you seek it out.
Yeah, no. I like that. I learned that as soon as I missed my first bill and creditors didn't come after me, and I was like, why was I worried?
Yeah.
All right. Next question. What's the funniest thing to you?
The funniest thing to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know I brought up cheating earlier, but I don't know why. I think it's so hilarious. Brendan Cooney on his podcast, Raccoon Titties. He used to have an ongoing joke that the owner of Fourth Wall was sleeping with his wife. And he'd always be like, I hate that guy, and it's not because he's sleeping with my wife. And I have no idea why, but that is just hilarious to me. I don't know, when women cheat, it's funny. When men cheat, it's awful, and they shouldn't be, But I don't know why, but Brennan Cooney just saying it with his monotone voice, saying like, I really hate that guy, and it's not because he's sleeping with my wife. It's other things.
I was gonna say, probably a lot of it is Brendan. He's hysterical.
Yeah, right, yeah. It's definitely the delivery of it.
All right, Elise, we got less than a minute here. One last question here. What's the funnest thing to do?
Dancing. I love going out and dancing. It's my favorite thing to do.
I like dancing too. I feel like just releasing that, and like people get really uptight, and just stand against the wall and look at other people. I'm like psychos over here. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be that way too. I could only dance if I was blackout drunk, but then I kind of realized like nobody cares, and even if you look stupid, no one's gonna remember it.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, was that the timer?
Yeah, that was me not being attentive. But guess what? You did it.
I did it. I answered all the questions.
No. But
okay, darn it! I should have paced myself better.
It's all good. It's we got a lot of good stuff. So I mean, if you want, I could ask you one more question that's more directed towards you.
Whatever you feel.
All right.
I feel like I got tripped up on the favorite animal question. That's the one.
No, it's all good. Well, if anyone doesn't know, Elise, you're also I would say a veteran, a championed roast battler, I'd say.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Has there ever been like a roast or a joke you've done against someone that you've genuinely felt bad about, or are they all just like gold?
They all gold. I think whenever a joke bombs, it doesn't feel good because it's like, come on, that's funny. Like, I remember the first joke I told about this girl, Ashley Monique. She told me her father died, but she said, don't bring up how he died. But I was like, okay, but I can bring up that he's dead, right? That's what I thought anyway. Because I told her, don't say all these things, but she still did it. So I was like, all right, fuck you then. But so the first joke I did, and she had short hair. And I said, Ashley's hair is a lot like her dead dad's lifespan. It was cut too short. And see, I think that's a softball dead dad joke, right?
Yeah.
And they booed me. They were just like, boo! And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
like, it's a roast. And she went first, and she like called me a bird, called me a man, called me racist, all in one joke. And they're like, yeah, fuck that white devil.
Jesus.
And then I'm just like, yeah, Ashley has a dead dad. And they're like, oh!
How dare you go there in a roast?
That's the one joke. That is the one joke that I wish I could go back in time.
Anyways, excellent. That was awesome, Elise. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was fun.
No worries. This was such a delight. Yeah, where can people find you? Not like in real, but where could... Yeah.
You can find me at the Big Golgowski on Instagram, and I don't really go on Twitter. It's called X now. I really hope X goes away. So I hate Elon Musk so much.
No, true.
I'm on Threads more, and that's tied to Instagram. So I guess that's everything. And then I'm on TikTok as Elise.
All right, there you go. Also, check out Elise's specials. She's edited.
Yes.
You've won like Emmys, right?
No, I had a nomination for Hannah Gadsby's Douglas was nominated for Best Outstanding overall. So
Still, that's gigantic, more than I've ever done.
Thank
So
you.
that's amazing. So yeah, go check out Elise, Elise's work. If you see her on a show, go check it out. She's super funny. So,
Yes.
but yeah, thank you once again, Elise, and
Yes.
everybody have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, maybe you want to see someone on the show, or maybe you have a question you want me to ask someone on the show, or maybe you want to be in the show. Go ahead and email thisismyshow1@gmail.com.